I don't have games. Okay, we're back into the game. I think we slightly missed the first round, but it's been won by Gameplay DNA. And a great pistol round there from Kvik, getting 3 kills, Kalinka getting a couple, and we are in on Dust 2. So hopefully Bloom will be back shortly. I think he was just helping out with some technical problems. He's not only a caster, but he's also a technician. So we'll work on getting him back here soon. But meanwhile, no mucking about from the CTs. The rifles are coming in. And we have a P90 on Fender, and pretty much just a basic setup pistol buy coming in from the Ts. They don't want to risk losing too many rounds. And this is another map we really haven't seen too much of in this tournament. We've seen a few of the earlier teams play it just because it's definitely one of those maps that you can just pug play, you can just run, you can shoot. But in this scenario, it looks like the Ts are going to try and challenge Torres on B. And although he's actually quite lit, but a team kill has come in, and this will be an easy cleanup. Clean round for the CT side. And this means that they can just carry on with their economy, building up that money, building up that all-important bank. And Fender sticking with that P90, not going to trade it up yet, although the AKs are coming in, but Fetz will not be able to afford one because of that kill that came in onto his own teammate. So he'll be the one with the nades, he'll be the one with the Tech 9. And it does look like they are going to move towards mid. The middle area definitely being played quite a bit on Dust 2. And this is gonna be some sort of mid split coming in. We have Kvik picking up 1, picking up 2. And then Kalinka with the crossfire picking up the 3rd. Very good hold here. Fetz will trade 1 onto Kvik, but I don't think this is gonna be enough. And Fender and somebody else are towards the long area. And Bloom is just coming back into the area, crawling in. And that is the 3rd round on the board for the CT side.
Guys, you were probably complaining about the sound, but it should be fixed now. Everything is fine, and this is why I'm late. What did I miss? Wow, 3 rounds in gameplay
just
DNA?
Pretty much cleanup.
Oh.
I think they've only lost 1 player in any of the rounds. And the buy coming in from online bots was a bit mixed because unfortunately for Fetz, he was actually on -1. He's now on 0. So team kill coming in, it didn't allow him to buy an AK, and then he was only on the Tech 9 for that round.
Oh, but they're showing that the FAMAS can do work, does it?
Well, 1 kill, but Fetz actually manages to trade that with the Tech 9, so...
Yeah. And they also get the bomb down towards short, and this is
oh, that's a nice headshot. Fetz again on the T side.
Torres coming in from behind. They must know. They need to find him right now.
Oh, he doesn't spot.
Do.
He doesn't spot headshot. And that's giving headshot an AK in the short position, and that's what he does best. There goes the head.
Oh, 17 HP. They're both so low.
The Tech 9 spam.
And Fates, he just takes it. He takes it away from Gameplay DNA. They're back in the game.
I am liking the name of that knife. That's an Olofmeister reference. I belong to the best. To be honest, Fetz proving it that round. Very well played.
Yeah, exactly. He did all the right things in all the right time.
Maybe that's all you need. Maybe you just need a Tech 9.
Oh, Luke finds Cherry there.
The AWP on Luke. Very deadly. If he can get rolling on this map, then they could take this quite easily. Like he wasn't really apparent on overpass in the overtime. He was good. Like he came alive in the overtime and pretty much won them it in the end.
I'd like to say that yes, AWP is super important on this map. There's a reason why my friend Flame called this
Oh, what is going on here?
my friend Flame, I'd like to say hey to him, calls this the AWP India for a reason. The AWP is really good on this map.
But there we go.
Oh.
Only 1 coming in for Fender.
Oh, so smart.
And I'm guessing due to the map pick, that means online bots decided they want to start on the T side.
Yeah.
Which is definitely, it's not, I have to be honest, the sides on Dust 2, it's not that big a deal. It's not like
Well, I kind of feel like, you know, it used to be T-sided.
Now I think it's actually one of the more balanced maps.
Ooh,
and there comes in.
Mates with the headshot there. This is Torres left in CT doing work there, needs to clutch for his team.
I think Torres has very little bullets left on his gun. Yeah, 10 bullets to find 2 players, and he almost does it. Only 5 bullets left to kill Spur, but he does a nice amount of damage.
Yeah, but they're on the T side.
Yeah, and Fetz had 10k. So it's not going to hurt him too much. It's all going to go down. CT's probably going to even this up now.
Is it going to be a B play from what it seems right now? No idea. We have a lot of Lithuanians in the chat because apparently we are the only way to watch us if you're not here. So our lovely Lithuanian casters are here actually now only for the stream that we have at the arena.
Yeah, I was hearing about sound issues. Maybe that was for them as well. But Shetty picking up 2. Oh no, picking up 1, Nuga picking up the other. And Luke has actually picked up a kill of his own, and Spur, headshot, and Fetz finish off the round. 3-all, no surprises there. That was a USP save, so you expect nothing less. And I wonder, could Spur throw that AK over and pick up an ult? We're going to see an ult?
Yeah, I think he could, but I don't think he's gonna.
Oh, really? What? Maybe Nuga just...
actually going for a Tech 9.
It seems odd, but Tech 9, I guess, it looks like they're going for a rush. He's going in first with that Tech 9. He's going to go in spamming.
Calls come in, and, well, they must know that they're coming out B side already. Now, this is Nuga doing some work there with the Rec 9, but doesn't connect, actually. Jetty gets 2 quick
But they have taken the B site. Yeah. That's the important thing. They have the B site.
And look, they're always planting like towards tunnel, towards short, and oh, the nade, it does so much damage there. It's just devastating.
Well, that's the thing. The thing with B on Dust 2 is it's very easy to hold with 2 players, and with 4 players, you should never be losing.
He doesn't care if there's a smoke.
And the CT's making the correct decision here, going to save their weapons.
You're not taking this back. No way.
We need some special sort of play. We need something incredible. Maybe if Crims or Kiyashima join the server.
Finds HS in the base. They're gonna hunt him.
But they realize
one by one, and
he's just going to take all of them down. And
actually, after the time,
every single one of the online bots players does go down. It's not going to matter.
13k. Spur.
Here we go.
Oh, the AWP. The AWP is here. Doesn't have the best spawn.
What on earth is Nuga doing? Is he making a joke of this?
Maybe he is. Or maybe he's, well, just so confident of himself.
He wants those fast plays, but this time, yeah, that was a little bit too ambitious.
The nades fly in, the kills come in.
Yeah.
And this is Spur left on the AWP.
Not the best weapon to be holding this position from, but he can make it work.
Yeah, he can make it work. Smokes fly out.
It just looks like, once that smoke disappears, he's probably got to go through here.
But he's not. He's going to get destroyed.
Kalinka takes him down, and that's back to 4-all.
Yeah.
Even Stevens so far in this map. And obviously, for anybody who wasn't previously watching, I don't know what you were doing. That was so important to miss the first map.
Well, I missed the first map, did I?
No, I'm saying anybody at home, not you. Anybody at home who missed the first map, that did go to Gameplay DNA 21 to 18?
Yeah,
18 or 19? So it was a very, very close game.
That did go to overtime. We're not playing any weird format here.
Yeah. No, we haven't just changed the scores just for the fun of it.
Yeah. Well, it seems like Nuga is going to find himself a kill, and this is Spur trying to get those headshots they have boosted. Didn't kind of work out for them. Well, they should have expected this.
Yeah, and it looks like online bots are not going to rush in after they've got that entry kill. They're going to play it slow. They're going to check all the angles, and I'm hoping they're going to check car. There we go.
Yeah, they do.
Headshot takes him down.
Yes, they do. They know that there's a man with an AWP.
And the flank actually coming in behind. And that's all players down for Gameplay DNA. Good round there. Good round from the T's.
Online bots are doing it.
And this is the problem, the back and forth. Like, if we look at the round spread so far, the CTs have only won, then lost 4, then they won 1 and they lost, and that's their economy gone.
I, by the way, talked to our lovely host who's hosting the event. And he does work at TV, and so he knows his way around the microphone and the camera. But what's more important than 10 years ago, he used to play Counter Strike 1.6.
Ah.
He's also on our star team. So guys, if you don't know, there is going to be a stars match. Lithuanian superstars of all kinds and 2 gold streamers. Just to keep things
just for the lads.
Yeah. We're gonna have an amazing match, hopefully.
Obviously, they're very high-skilled players.
Yes, that's what I've heard. Really. You don't make jokes about girls playing CS:GO, right?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I never said anything of the
That
sort.
would be really sexist.
That would be.
Yeah, we are not sexist or racist.
When are they going to add female characters in? Female terrorists.
Yeah.
Valve,
exactly.
please.
Yeah, Volvo, what's going on? Where's the gender equality?
Yeah, they do have some prettier skins though coming in, and that's a nice headshot. That's an AK for Kvik. He does have armor, but they're going to hand it off to Luke, one of the players without armor. But
the T's are already in the site. They are, well, they do have the better guns. So it must be easy for them. Well,
yeah,
they do land
it's going to come down to Torres.
I think he just goes for the extra frags here.
Yeah, he's not got too much to lose. Obviously, there is the armor and the CZ, so like if he can take that into the next round, I don't know if they're going to be able to buy or not. But if they aren't, then he might as well keep it and just go for those frags. But he looks like he might catch Spur out here, and that was very close, but unfortunately for him, Spur,
AK is strong. AK is super good.
Spur take him down.
Had the director come in here, let us know that we're doing something wrong.
Yeah, as per usual.
Yeah.
So we've got double AWP coming in.
Oh, quick actually, look.
Yeah, he gets tagged through the doors. But we do have Kalinka and Luke. We've talked about this double AWP setup before, and Dust 2 is definitely one of the maps you can play, and they've clearly decided we need to swap things up. We've lost a few rounds in a row now.
Exactly. So
and the M4s just weren't working for them, so they've got the double AWP. See what they can do with it. Obviously, Spur in the 1v1 duels can definitely take on anyone in this tournament.
Well,
as he's shown, and that nade's going to be very close. But Kalinka actually picks one up through the wall, long, and it's going to be down to a 4-on-4.
It seems like it's going to be an A-play quick already here, down to 19 HP, and this is the spot that you nade. I'm not sure that this is where you want to be if you're quick. This is Fender, he's holding down Fates. Is he actually gonna get him there? Oh yeah, Fender gets the best of Fates there. Torres now walking into the side, gets Jetty, and that's the bomb down.
And it's all down to
Spur. He's waiting though. Oh, and
nice
Luke gets
shot from Luke.
Spur not even expecting it.
I'm still waiting for Luke to turn up to the LAN, really. Like, he wasn't overly convincing yesterday, and online he's been incredible. Like, when we saw him online, he was very, very good, leading the way. So maybe he just needs that boost of confidence. See him do some damage with that AWP. Obviously, he did just pick up the final kill, and Spur, a little bit delay there, didn't buy anything, but he now has his armor, his AK, and this is still a full buy for online bots, but the economy getting a little bit low now. They need to, well, they need to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, they need to win. They need to get this round, and they can't let it go. Like, they just need to keep pushing, not in the way of actually pushing around the map, but they need to keep the pressure up.
And the CTs have actually decided they're going to hold this long range. Maybe they thought a save was coming. But we'll see what they can do. Kvik burns on through the smoke.
Nice spot up there, Jetty!
Oh, Shetty, 2 long-range shot. That was wonderful. And Fed's picking up the man coming around behind.
And this is 2-on-4 situation. They're not sure who's boosting who, and now Quick.
There goes Spur taking down Kvik, and it's all down to Luke.
And Chetty, he's gonna hunt. He's going for the hunt. He's looking for the man. He sees where he's going. Looking for the kill. Gets one. Gets Fates. Gets one more. Is he gonna find some more?
And there is only 2 players left here. They don't want to throw too much away.
Yeah, but they're on the T side. Oh my God, there goes Nuga. That's 3 kills.
The decision from Spur is just, no, I don't want to. I don't want to anymore. I don't want to run into the blender. And looks like Luke's going to hold on to his AWP, taking out 3 players. I think he wants this 4th.
Yeah.
He's not going to get it.
Spur wants him so bad. He's pushing up. Is he going to peek? Yes, he is.
Oh, the crosshair goes over his head.
Exactly.
T's obviously winning the last round, still going to be able to buy, but that was a lot of damage done. That was a lot of damage done. But then you look at the CT economy and you think, if they had got that AWP out of his hands, they would have nothing. They would have next to nothing.
Gets a tag on Luke, down to 50.
Yeah, that must have been like leg through the door.
Yeah, he saw the leg, so when he took the shot now, they're pushing into B. And actually, the B pushes, they have been working out pretty good for them.
Yeah, even with the buy coming in.
Molotov. He does land in the side, but Chetty waiting for him there.
I was about to say, are we gonna? Is he gonna go for another ninja defuse?
Yeah.
Saw that in the first map. That was an incredible bit of play, and I'm sure we'll see the highlight reels of that later on. 10-second ninja defuse.
I don't know.
That was a crazy first map.
I don't know
crazy
what happened there.
map.
Manga balls. He just sticked it there.
Yep. Fate of all fools. And it's actually this is almost backwards. The CTs are in the T positions and the T's are in the CT
I don't know
positions.
what Fender was doing there, but he wasn't hitting his shots.
It looks like the pistol players currently trying to defend the AWP of Luke. They don't want to lose this into the next round. And there goes Torres, and there goes Luke.
Yeah.
Last second in, and there goes that AWP. And that really weakens their buy quite significantly.
Exactly. What, did they kind of throw the AWP away? I don't know. Spur's going to probably pick it up.
No, this was something that we saw earlier on. They've actually gone for a double AWP. Double AWP setup coming in. We saw the I know what it was. It was because last round they're going for that double pick down mid, and they do actually connect onto Torres.
Well, that's not bad.
Nice bit of damage done, and that weakens the B defense significantly.
But Kalinka pushing up. He's so close. Fender now wants those kills that are walking up short.
Luke.
Chetty gets one.
Not in the best position
looking
there.
For Fender. Kalinka trying to play the retake, but there's the Molotov down. This isn't by any means
This is a nice crossfire, though.
Yeah, kills are going right and left. Fates left on 3 HP. Oh, Spur taking down one.
He takes out another. And he's turned this
1v1.
straight back into his own hands. And is he pretending to plant?
I don't know. He doesn't know where.
He's played that perfectly. He played that absolutely perfectly. Brilliant round from Spur. 4 kills coming in for him. 10-5. That's a good half.
Yeah, definitely landing 15 kills. Chetty, he knows dust too. He's played this before, it seems.
And what we were saying before, like the kills are fairly balanced on gameplay DNA, but Fender, not quite yet too sharp like he did on Overpass.
Yeah,
We saw him very, very heavy kills. So at this point, good half for both teams really. You can definitely say that you can pick up 11 rounds on the T side if you're good enough. And gameplay DNA definitely have the talent so far. So we'll see.
Do you think those monsters are only for advertisement, or you can actually drink them?
Sorry, Alu, what were you saying? So we've got a pretty basic round coming in. Fender with all the nades, well, some of the nades. They're going to smoke off the mid box and move up short. This looks like this Molotov's going to be to push players off the site.
Oh, and Luke is up short, so
that's a nice headshot onto headshot.
Fender finding one, Kalinka finding
and this
another.
is a good pistol round coming in from the T side.
Yeah.
So far, the only person who's really taken any real damage is Kalinka, and the last 2 players both coming from mid. And I think
Jetty did
Shetty,
some good damage to Fates.
Then again, on the pistol round, that's very easy to do. 1 bullet in the head. Especially when you're spamming away. My ding ding dong. And moving away, we've got the P250s coming in. A flash on Nuga to try and make something happen. But the T's playing this smart. They're going for the long range weapons. They're not going for these.
Oh, that's just a mow down there.
Fender picking up 2. 3 even with that Galil. And I think he wants to take this ace. He wants to come and take it, but he's only going to get 4. Good round from Fender. Easy clean-up frags. Boosting himself up the leaderboard a little bit just to prove me wrong.
And here's us.
It looks like it's actually going to be a double eco here for the CT side, which will bring this map straight back into contention. That's 8. That'll be 8-10 on the board.
This reminds me of something. I've seen cobblestone like this.
Well, also we saw the previous map. It was, oh wow, Kalinka with 3, Kvik with 1. Was there a team kill in there? I didn't see the final kill. But either way, this is actually going sort of the same way as the other map. Like if Gameplay DNA win a load of rounds in a row, and then suddenly online bots start coming back, it's possible. For the online bots fans out there, they're still in the lead.
Well, they do have the open spur, and he's playing long with it. So
And there are still 3 Galils on the T side. We've seen that Fender can be very effective with the Galil, obviously. It's still not a bad weapon, but it's like the FAMAS. It's not as effective as an AK.
It's much better than the FAMAS by itself.
It's not as good as the AK, though.
Yeah.
So it's not the trade-up. And the AWP coming in.
Fate's gonna throw a nice flash. This
He's
gives
gonna
him a
blind
momentum to
1.
peek. Just finds 1. The Molotov is down in the side, burning the side away.
Headshot will go down, and this is...
to the side yet. Fender's gonna play card because there's no way he wants to stay close with 12 HP.
And I'm not sure what's going on here. Are they opting to save, or are they going to go for this?
No, they're coming tunnels, it seems. At least
I think they're going for exit frags.
Exactly.
At this point. And that's one of the things about B. It can be a very hard site to retake, especially in the case of the CTs where they don't have any nades. So you can't Molotov out anywhere. You've just got to run in and check all the spots at once. And with a crossfire like the Ts have currently, it's just not going to happen.
They have all the angles covered, but they are going mid. So
yeah, and unfortunately Spur looking away at the wrong moment. And that's the game back in contention here. 9-10. Gameplay DNA picking up 4 rounds in a row on their
look at the
T side. And the money for the CTs, I don't know. They're going to force with some pistols just to try and back up. Hopefully they'll have like the AWP or maybe in one place. And well, by the looks of it, maybe the pistols are rushing long. Oh no, Spur's going long with his AWP. So yeah, I imagine the other rifle, is the other rifle on B? Oh no, they're together. So they've got the rifles long with one of the pistols, and then they've got...
You have the long, you have the short range here on B, so HS can be...
Oh, there's the dink.
Exactly. There goes the dink. Kalinka tries to fight out, and he actually does get fates there. Now Nuga gets 1, HS gets 2. Well, I mean, second.
And it is now a 3v3, and the thing you're looking at now is 2 players with weapons versus 3 players with weapons who are low, and you still have Shetty, the outlier here, with his pistol. So this retake's definitely possible, and he's picked up an AK now, so...
The only thing, no armor. That's the only issue.
But a no armor player versus a guy with 17 HP, but then again, got Nuga down to 7. And that touchdown nade. Kvik will take down another. Kalinka will take down 1, and it's all down to Spur. And they want to get this AWP out of his hands, but
Spur gets
he's
the kill.
going to try and get away here.
To win the round for his team, although
he will clean up all the players, but on the T side, they're definitely going to have enough money to save up. 10-all, even Steven, and I don't know. I think the CT is definitely going to be able to buy into this round, but we've got to see them start pulling out some decent plays. Otherwise, this map may be going the same way as the first.
That definitely is true. If you look at the players and you're wondering why are they wearing their headsets around the neck, then this is for the mic, and they have in-ears in the soundproof headphones, so they don't hear the commentators. But, well, trust me, they can feel the crowd vibe.
Yeah, they're behind you. Turn it into a pantomime. The T's looking strong so far. And there's actually a double AWP setup here. So Luke and Kalinka teaming up again. They tried this on CT side, it didn't work. But this time they're working the picks. And it's going to be Spur on his own.
Trying to slow the game down, which is the right decision, I feel. HS is playing close, well, does it well. And they're pretty close.
Oh, and the tag coming in onto Kvik. The leg shot. And Nuga will take down Fender. And Shetty and Nuga combining, and Spur. And this is going very well for the CT side. That is a complete cleanup. And now they have the double orb.
Exactly. So they have the money. Well, definitely the T's do have the money too. Well, they must have gotten their confidence back.
What they need here is, firstly, the T's, they slowed things down maybe a little bit too much. And it just allowed that when the CTs pushed, they were just there. They were just there waiting for them in mid. But also, it was just individual plays there very well. And a little bit of luck. Like, 2 of them pushed through smoke. Like, if no one's checking that, then you're going to get the kill. But if they lose this round, they're going to be back on an eco again. They can't keep having these back and forth rounds. They have to take the next few rounds in order to build up enough bank.
Look, HS again closing up here in mid. He's going to get the info, and he's probably going to smoke out and run away. Torres now coming into the side.
Headshot will actually run back in and take the kill, but Kvik, and this is the split. They seem to keep doing this, and there's just not really been much response. And Luke with the double spray. And this leaves it down to Nuga in a 1v3.
The man coming up short is going to get destroyed. This is actually getting close again. What it shouldn't
And he is in a position to save the AWP, but it looks like he wants to try and take this round. And the Dragon Law, Luke will finish him off. 3 kills for Luke, and this is where it might get a bit scary. Again, I'm still saying it. He's yet to show up to his full potential in this tournament. I've seen him drop 30 frags multiple times.
Exactly.
So
I don't know.
He's
playing well, but
you look at both teams here. If you go back to the scoreboard, and there's no real like standout players. They're all playing particularly well. Like, I think the lowest fragger in the server has 12.
Is that actually true? No.
12, yeah,
12.
And then top is 18. So there's only 6 frags difference. Whereas we've seen some where it was like the cash game yesterday where Fender had 5 and someone else had 27 or something along those lines. So good to see all the players stepping up.
Oh, that is the grand final.
That's what you need.
Exactly. Maybe they needed the extra pressure.
And pretty even so far. Fender is actually low. And Spur will know there is a player towards long, but he's actually going to retreat after throwing that Molotov. And this looks like, is this going to be another B split, or are they going to go short? It looks like they're eyeing up short, and Luke will take the pick onto Spur, giving the advantage, and they're going to push through the smoke. And it's all going to come down to what Nuga can do. And this means, I don't know, I kind of feel that the CTs might need to save the weapons they have. They're not going to have very much money.
Is this where you call in a tactical pause?
We haven't actually seen any tactical pauses, really. We've only seen technical.
We have seen 2 quick kills. And that's the re-entry into the side.
And both players are low.
They're so low.
Oh, wow. They're not going to check it again.
He's going to get shot in the back.
Headshot will now know where the final player is.
He must know. Oh,
and there it is.
Him.
Brilliant retake coming in from Fetz. And headshot there.
Well, I think that was more of a mistake on the gameplay DNA side, placing 2 solo players in the corner.
I'm going to enjoy HP Torres. I'm pretty sure he was on below 10. He was dark red there. And yeah, there you go. 10 on the dot. So very low.
Oh, look at how beautiful everything looks around here. The players, you can see them so concentrated. They want to show their full potential because there are hundreds of watching.
Well, yeah, this is what they've been waiting for. They've been building up for this over the past month or so now.
6,000 people.
I didn't even realize the top
arena.
row. There's a whole top row as well. There are loads of people watching today.
6,000 people here.
And the headshot coming in onto Torres. Torres, another one. He was standout in the yesterday, and in the first map he was very good playing CT. Now on the T side.
Oh, Kalinka goes down, to Fate. Fate's actually, I think, like, he's really stable. He's just like...
He's a very consistent player, and there's some players that are just like that, like the new style Device. Like, you know Device is getting you 20 kills. You know it. It's just whether the reason TSM might lose is if KGB doesn't turn up or something like that. But it's like, okay, Device got 20 kills. Exactly. Oh, I did it again. And you need players like that. That's one of the. That's why he's one of the probably top 3 players in the world at the moment.
Completely. Nobody's doubting that. But Fade's coming in, showing that we are right. Well.
And there we go. Picking up 3 kills into the round. And he's keeping them in the game, really.
I wonder if he picks up the open left.
I don't know. Double AWP hasn't been working particularly well for them as a team, so I would actually like to see him stick with the AK.
Yeah, same here. This is a good gun.
There we go. The AK, very good, and give the AWP over to Spur, and they will still be able to buy.
Are taking it back.
But this could be where they crumble. We got to 14-11 before, and they crumbled, and it went to overtime. And I'm hoping they'll close this out.
15-11.
I think it went back a little bit before then. But either way, they got to 15 rounds, and then they didn't close out the game. So we want to see, can Online Bots close this out? They have the economy advantage at this point. They have the weapons.
Oh, Cherry. Oh, actually goes down there to the CZ, but Nuga with a nice position.
And actually, Spur's very low as well. That grenade should do a nice amount of damage, and it will take Kalink, or Kvik even, down to 2 HP. He'll go down, and this should be a nice, easy cleanup.
Showing up.
And they don't seem to like checking the site. And there goes the final player. And that is 14-11. We're back to the same score we had last round, or last game even. Will they be able to close it out this time? If they lose this map, this will be torture for them. This will be torture for them.
Yeah, if they lose this, they're the choking.
But then again, even if you think about it, if they win this map, there might be that little thing in that mind, like, we could have finished by now. We could have that trophy. We could have the money.
Yeah, and this is true. I understand that people are talking about the ranks. Well, from what I know, everybody is global in the game.
I would assume so at this point of the tournament. And there goes the early pick from Spur. That's a good start.
Exactly. That's the way to get to 15 rounds.
Yeah,
Don't forget, need 16. Nuga actually with an aggressive push.
Yeah, he's pushed in. And he doesn't want to get one dink, so he's going to retreat. Got the info, and Luke will trade.
There. Now, he's trying to look for another one. He's so
That was a good flash, but peak not coming in. Not really worth the risk for Spur. And I've really been enjoying this AWP duel between these two players, because we've seen other AWP duels that have been a little bit uneven, and this one just seems to be like one round Spur will come in and take out Luke. The next round Luke will pick up his AWP and take him out, and it's just, it makes the game so much more exciting. And headshot
gets a headshot that goes down to Quick there.
And this round is fairly even so far. And I like how Spur, he didn't just sit on the site and wait to die. He retreated so he can get into a better position to help his teammates, and they can retake as a team. And there's the headshot. And this is now a 3v2.
Fender needs to go big there. They're pushing him in.
And the crossfire coming in, but the final player is Luke. And he is... Oh, the headshot from Nuga. I don't know if he could see him there. Like, I could barely see anything. I think that might have just...
X-ray on.
Got X-ray on, got the new mouse. But that's 15 rounds. Can Online Bots take this to the third and final map? I'm really hoping they can. I want a best of 3. I want a full 3.
In order to actually win, they need to close it out now.
They need to buy 4 P90s. They need to rush up mid and just kill everyone.
That probably would do a lot.
And there's the Molotov coming in, and this is going to be a fast speed play. And headshot
is doing a lot of work. Quick, coming in, gets 1, tries to go for 2, and it's actually Luke.
But the trade's coming in.
Kalinka.
This has gone back the other way.
That's not how they meant it. Is he gonna get the kill? Yes, he's
it's all down to Spur. Everybody is low though.
He has an AWP. That's the thing. What are you gonna do with AWP?
He must know. He must know that they're low, but does he have any nades? Just pick up 3 frag grenades. You have this round. He's trying to spam, take some shots, but I think...
This is so close. Gets 1. Oh, that's so important.
Oh, there's a crossfire here.
Yeah,
and there it goes. Luke picking it up. 15-12.
That's what I said. They needed that round.
And the money.
They really needed the round.
The money on the CT side, not great. Gonna have some pistols, and this is looking scarily like the first map.
It is.
They ended up going back. I think they were. It was 15-13 13 before when they did this pistol buy, because then it went 15-14 they bought and they lost. So they do have an extra round. They've got one extra round on what they had last time. Obviously, this is a different map, but they can't start thinking about that. If that gets into their minds, that's when you start losing the game. And this will be an easy cleanup for the T side. Unless Shetty can get, well, he has to do a happy. He has to get 5-1 deeks. He's going to miss the shot, but that's Luke down. And that will cost a little bit of money. I imagine they're going to get that all back, and they will. And I wonder, we are going to see the buy. So they're going for it in this round.
Spur with AWP. 2 FAMASes and an AWP.
And Luke managed to get his AWP back. So the battle is on. The thing is, Spur actually managed to get the pick last time. And that's a lot of flashbangs coming over long. They really don't want Spur getting a pick this time. But he managed to get the pick before, but it was just when they rushed onto the B side, they just destroyed him.
Oh, God.
And it looks like the T's want to go towards this B site yet again.
Guys, the game is so intense that because I haven't eaten too much, my stomach is starting to hurt. So, guys, go get some food after this game because I hope that we are going to match 3. I really do.
I'm hoping online bots will take this, although I do enjoy overtime. I do enjoy it. And there goes one. Headshot starting things off.
Now.
Nuga gets another. Fetz gets one. So this is looking good for the CT side. They have the man advantage, but I want to see them retake this side together. Yeah. And it looks like that's exactly what's going to happen.
Seems like they're playing it right. They're putting 2 men up.
Oh, they're going to push. And I don't know what happened there. Was there a little bit of GoTV lag?
Yeah, that was
coming in.
GoTV lag.
But that is the second map going to online bots.
Online bots are going to close out the map, and this is going to map 3.
Exciting stuff. I'm glad. I have to say, I'm very happy with that. Online bots deserve to have a chance. Oh, especially after that first map. They must feel a little bit hard done by. So,
but 2 years together, good times and bad times.
And just looking at that final leaderboard, I think there was only like 5 kills between top and bottom in the whole server. So, impressive stuff from everybody. Everybody turning up. And, well, third map coming up.
Oh, the games are so close. It's getting so hot in here, and not because of all the bullet shots, but what?
Well, I think some of our lights are actually off now, which is quite nice. I don't know if that was just...
They're on my side, so I'm good.
Still very warm.
We're about to jump into the third map. Before that, we'll have a little break. We're gonna see some ads. You need to watch them because without those sponsors, we wouldn't have this event. We're very thankful to you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, definitely not on this scale either.
We're not selling out here, right? I'm not saying that you should buy something. I'm saying that these are good companies. They're supporting eSport, and they gave us our arena.
Yeah. And I'm guessing we're going to... Well, the third map is going to be Inferno.
Yeah, that is true. That's a classic.
Classic map.
Yeah, we're going to have El Clásico.
I have to say that whenever we've seen Estonian teams against Lithuanian teams on Inferno, the Estonians have won.
That is definitely true.
I'm not sure. Like, there's that part of me that always, you want to see the home crowd happy. You want to see the home crowd have their team winning.
I want to see them sad, in a way.
I want to see them suffer.
Yeah, makes sense. Twitch chat, let us know who's going to win the game, who's going to win the cup that you see in the screen, please, and put some Kappa in the chat. If you don't have Kappa, put Klappa.